I'm Akhilesh Mittal, product head for PREXA365. Today I'm joined with Daniel, CEO of Light Living, a leader in furniture rental space in Europe. First of all, welcome and thanks for being a part of the series, Daniel.
Thank you for having me, Akhilesh.
We will be delving deep into one of the most widespread challenges of rental industry, which is inventory management. So, Daniel, you've been managing rental operations for a while now, right? What is the biggest inventory related challenge you see in rental industry, and how does a rental management software help you overcome that challenge?
See, Akhilesh, what you know, the it's always what I always tell people when they ask about our uh, software is it's relatively easy to get in our case, the furniture out. But as soon as the furniture that we rented out to customers are coming back, then the problem or the challenge starts, right? And in our experience, and we've compared quite a lot of different solutions, there is not a lot out there that are equipped or ready to deal with all the challenges that come with items actually coming back. That's my
Mhm.
experience, at least.
Okay. So, as of now, when you return the equipment or furniture, right?
Mhm.
Does that mean that it has to go through a cycle of inspections and service and everything, and how the inventory kind of backfill itself and be available for the salespeople to understand what is the lead and lag time? Is that what
Yeah, I
is
mean,
one of the?
you brought up a lot of very interesting topics, right?
Mhm.
So, the stuff coming back is one thing. If the items, in our case, furniture, were to just come back and we would just restock the warehouse, that would be at least not as complex. But as you correctly said, our process involves a lot more, which just to name a few, the items coming back, they have to be inspected first of all, right, for the correct quantity. Then the items would need to be repaired in some cases. They need to be cleaned in 100% of the case. They have to repackage and repacked in 100% of the cases, and then we would restock. So there's a lot of things that are involved in dealing with items coming back. So that's only one part of the equation. So another part is also what you briefly mentioned, which is sales. So our salespeople would then need to be able to look at items that are actually coming back. It might even involve predictive parts, which might involve AI to see what items are likely to come back in what condition, and when are those items likely to be available for our sales team. So I think in the rental business, and that's probably true not only for furniture but also for equipment and any rental, really that dealing with those kind of challenges really uh, uh, determines which companies are going to do good and which companies are not going to do good or might not even survive. And looking back, and I've been doing this for 14 years now, believe it or not, I've seen companies succeed incredibly in the space, and other companies that have left the industry have done something else, or cease operation, and I've seen it over and over again. It's really how you're managing your inventory, the not so sexy part of our business, to be fair,
Yeah,
that really determines who's going to be the winner in the space.
definitely. Thank you for the insight, Daniel. I really appreciate that, and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, man.